Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. In this one we are looking at an order I put in. I've still got this on the go, ignore that one for now. We're doing a beer review while I got a beer on the go. We are looking at the beers that I picked up from an advert on Facebook from Brewed, and they call it Our Brewery. Now they're new to me, I'd never heard of them. They're out of Ireland, and the beer we are looking at to start off with them is their Pressure to Pick Italian style Pilsner, coming in at 4.3%. It's in a 440ml can. Lovely artwork, and I've got the glass as well. Got their own branded glass, and that is a beautiful glass, to be fair. Now, like I say, I saw these on Facebook. Saw an advert. It was saying a Father's Day special. There was £2 off. It was 6 beers in a glass for 20 quid. There was postage, of course. It come from Ireland, £6.94. Arrived within about 3-4 days of ordering. I think by the time I put the order in, it was late on. Then it got sorted the next day, and then it was sort of out for delivery. It's taken a couple of days to get here. That was it. So, like I say, we are taking a look at their first beer. Somebody has said it looks like, because it did worry me, they've come in at about £3 each, all the items, if you like. And the ABV is quite low. And it does make me wonder a little bit. But somebody did comment, BNB or BN Binks or something, I don't know, that said they used to sell homebrew kits, and it sounded like he's saying their homebrew kits they've decided to brew or something, put in cans and sell. And he had a bit of done one of them emojis, and it looked a little bit worrying. So hopefully they're not going to be bad, but this could be something that happens. But like I say, let's crack on with Brewed, Our Brewery, and their Pressure to Pick Italian style pils, 4.3%. It's just come out the fridge. The fridge is set at about 5 degrees. There's the lovely glass. Let's get her cracked open and see what we get. Now, Italian lagers aren't necessarily my favourite sort of lagers, but that doesn't mean this is going to be anything like an Italian lager. 4.3%, I'd be expecting it to be quite light, a little bit thin maybe, very citrusy, very thirst quenching sort of beer, because that's what them sort of beers, I guess, are brewed for in Italy. So if they've copied the style right, that's what it should be. It might not be anything amazing, but it should be thirst quenching, refreshing, clean, crisp, lemon citrus with a malty note in there. So beer in a glass, I actually think that looks pretty decent. It's looking maybe a bit more sort of orange amber on your screen. For me, it's sort of like golden straw colour, slightly hazy. There's beautiful carbonation coming up the back of the glass. We got about a finger of mix and match white head, but it looks decent. So let's dive in with the nostrils. Now there is quite a bit left in the can. Let's dive in with the nostrils and see what we get. And I'm wondering if once we get the rest in, the beer will change on the nose and on the taste. By the time I get the first nose and taste on it, it probably will change quite a bit. So let's dive in. I'll tell you what, a massive bready note, a lovely malty bready note. That is big in there, and it really is. Citrus in, it's almost, I mean, it's certainly got that Pilsner vibe going on with it. And to be honest, if you didn't know it was Italian style Pilsner, certainly on the nose, you would think that was a German Pilsner. Bready, lemon, sort of citrus sort of note to the beer. Malty. Smells bloody good, to be honest. That does smell good. From the Italian Pilsners I've had, it smells nothing like an Italian Pilsner, but what it does smell is damn good. So let's try it, dive in, Brewed, Our Brewery, their Pressure to Pick Italian style Pilsner, 4.3%. Cheers. That's pretty good to be, that is pretty good. That is pretty good, to be fair. Go in again. Body's not heavy, but it's got that bready sort of body, a little bit doughy I would say, but still light to drink, like an Italian sort of lager. Pretty smooth in the mouth. Carbonation is there, but it's lots of small bubbles, which gives it a lovely mouthfeel. Probably isn't going to bloat you up with gas. Certainly like something like Moretti would, if you like. Nice and soft, nice and smooth. On the taste, there's a lot of flavour in there. And it's probably, for me, drinking it, body wise and on the taste, which is giving it that Italian sort of feel. Light, clean, crisp, refreshing, no wateriness about this beer. To start off with, it was all bready malts, almost a slight sweet maltiness. The more you drink it, the hops are coming to the front a bit more. That lemon zing or that citrus note was always there, but that's coming to the front more. You still get that breadiness, more in the background, not so much in the taste. It's still there, but background taste. Whereas now the hoppiness, the lemon citrus, that bite is coming in. Excuse me with the gas. I lied about the gas filling you up. It's light to drink. It's light in flavour to a certain extent, or light in taste. It's not lacking flavour, but it's kind of light in taste. But the flavours are well and truly there. Like I say, it's clean, crisp and refreshing. Is it the greatest lager you're ever going to drink? No, I don't think it is. But it's probably one of the best Italian lagers I've had, or Italian style pilsners, if you like. 4.3%. That's got a lot of, I think that's got some really good flavour, tasting notes, body for something at 4.3%. You don't get the 4.3%, but it is sort of punching above its weight in flavour and taste at that ABV. To be fair, that is a mighty fine beer. I think that is a decent beer. So for me, get her brewed, our brewery, their own brand kind of thing. Pressure to pick Italian style pilsner. I'm impressed with that, I really am. I think it's punching above its weight at 4.3. I think it's got some good notes in there, some good sort of German feel notes, but it's still holding on to that zingy, light, easy drinking feel of an Italian kind of pilsner. Now, like I say, I'm not a massive fan of Italian lagers, but this for me is probably the best one I've done. So yeah, they're Pressure to Pick Italian style pilsner, 4.3%. I'll tell you what, that is a good start from the first beer from them. That is a good start. Am I looking forward to the others? I certainly am now. And hopefully they're going to follow the same way. And if all the beers follow that sort of trend and are pretty damn bloody good, 6 beers in glass for 20 quid. Value for money, I think. So yeah, big thumbs up from me for that. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you've had it before, like I say, let me know what you think. Repeat myself there. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy your Saturday evening, and I'll see you again soon on another one. Cheers. Pardon me.